Stein, whom I still work with today in New York City, who worked here when he was in, I understand, and this Nathan used to take care of Seymour when he came here. He was about 14 years old when he started. He's the guy that signed so many of the groups in the 70s and 80s. Hank Ballard, of course. Little Willie John. Little Willie John just had a CD come out this past week of his last recording sessions on Capitol. The great Ike Turner, who passed in the last year or so. Johnny Otis, who's still with us out in California. John Lee Hooker, that big tall guy on the left who's been such a good friend of ours in Cleveland, Mr. Bootsy Collins, right over there too. Ralph Bass, who started Federal Records on the West Coast. And a lot of people don't realize that Clyde McPhatter and Jackie Wilson with the Dominoes played a big role in this label with Federal at the beginning. Charles Brown, we were talking about him earlier, what a great guy he was. I got to spend some time with him before he passed. The Platters, who were first on the label here on Federal. The great Laverne Baker, who also more known for Atlantic, but started right here. Dave Bartholomew down in New Orleans, whose early hit records in here, like My Ding-a-Ling, which was the first version. And finally, Professor Longhair, one of the great piano professors. So, again, we're very lucky to be able to have these folks and to memorialize them today. And I don't know if is it time to do this? Why not? Okay? He may hurt himself trying to do this, so. Can we hear it, please? Bear with me for those of you who can't see it. King Records, the king of them all, from 1943 to 1971, King Records forever changed American music. Owner Sid Nathan gave the world bluegrass, R&B, rock and roll, doo-wop, country, soul, and funk. The stars from James Brown to the Stanley Brothers and its innovative integrated business model in Cincinnati, King Records revolutionized the music industry, and I say amen to that.
Thank you, Terry. Come here, Judge.